it's me again, with a bag full of whispers and candy sin. The moon's a balloon floating too high. Black cats laugh as witches fly by. Trick or treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat. If you don't, I'll play a game, call your shadow by its name. Pumpkin grins and shadows crawl, skeletons dance down the hall. Ghosts tell secrets to the breeze, leaves crunch like haunted melodies. Spiders spin in the corners of dreams, the night's alive with sugar schemes. Doorbells ring like thunder's beat, will you choose the trick or treat? Trick or treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat. If you don't, I'll play a game, call your shadow by its name. Lights go out, the streets turn cold, monsters young and monsters old. Laughter fades but hearts still race, October's mask leaves its trace.
In a chapel lit by lightning's glow, the bride wore lace stitched head to toe. The groom's green hands shook with delight. Frankenstein got married tonight. Oh, the bolts were sparking bright underneath the pale moonlight, till death or parts do reunite. Frankenstein got married tonight. The guests were ghouls, the cake was slime, a banshee howled the wedding rhyme. The vows were stitched with every fright. Frankenstein got married tonight. Love built from pieces, heart of clay, but it beat anyway. Oh, the bolts were sparking bright underneath the pale moonlight, till death or parts do reunite. Frankenstein got married tonight.
Through the trees, moonlight's a crack in the night's black freeze. Shadows stretch like bony fingers, grasping slow. A chill wraps round me, won't let go. Ghosts in the graveyard, playing their game, calling my name, calling my name, spinning in circles. They laugh at the dark. Ghosts in the graveyard, they leave their mark. Gravestones hum with a quiet
Teeth in the water where the apples float. Who needs a fork or a fancy coat? Dip my face and hope I don't choke. Bobbing for apples, spinning in the tide. Sweet and crisp, no place to hide. One big bite, I'm winning tonight. Hey, crapping or laughing, I'm soaked to my ears. Juice down my chin, but I've got no fears. Life's a game, we're all volunteers. Hold your breath, take the dive. One quick snap, feel alive. Hey, one big bite. Red or green, it's all the same. Each one's a prize in this silly game. Dripping wet but full of flame.
A black cat slides through the night so thin. Eyes like emeralds, they pull you in. Street lights flicker, shadows spin. Black cat in the moonlight, where you going? Tell like a question, never showing. Mystery walks, heartbeat slowing. Black cat in the moonlight, you keep me knowing. Paws on cobblestones, silent and sleek. Whispers follow, but you never speak. Every step a secret to keep. The night bends low, it hums your tune. A spell cast under a silver moon. Black cat in the moonlight, where you going? Tail like a question, never showing. Mystery walks, heartbeat slowing. Black cat in the moonlight, you keep me knowing. Are you a shadow? Are you a dream? A ghost on the prowl or something between? I chase your steps, but you're never seen.
Midnight moans in the alley's glow. Your shadow creeps where the cold winds blow. Rotten whispers, bones that groan. Zombie, zombie, leave me alone. Stumbling feet and a hollow stare. I see your hunger, I feel your glare. Back off, get your own. Zombie, zombie, leave me alone. Your hands reach, but the air's too thick. Your breath's a curse, your heart beats sick. Graveyard perfume, a deathly tone. Zombie, 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 leave me alone. You can't go feast, not your last bite. I'll run through shadows, I'll fight the night. You want my soul, but it's not unknown. Zombie, 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 leave me alone.
not your feast, not your last bite. I'll run through shadows, I'll fight the night. You want my soul, but it's not on loan. Zombie, 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 leave me alone. Stumbling feet and hollow stare, I see your hunger, I feel your glare. Back off, get your own. Zombie, 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 leave me alone. Shamble back to your grave of stone. This heart's alive, it's not your throne. With every step I reclaim my zone. Zombie, zombie, leave me alone.
There's something in the attic tonight. It whispers low, but it bites high. A shadow crawls across the light. It laughs, it sighs. There's something in the attic, it's creeping through the static. I hear it breathe, I hear it scratch, but I don't dare lift the latch. The floorboards groan, the dust takes flight. A thud, a thump, a sudden fright. I count my heartbeats, 1, 2, 3. Is it watching? Is it me? The air is cold, it burns my skin. I step, but never win. There's something in the attic, it's creeping through the static. I hear it breathe, I hear it scratch, but I don't dare lift the latch. What if it's sorrow locked away? What if it's anger turned to clay? What if it's nothing? What if it's air? What if it's me still standing there?
The sky is dark, the moon is bright. What could happen on this night? A creak, a crack, the floorboards groan. In this house you're not alone. Scared little ghost, what do you fear? You're the one they should all steer clear. Scared little ghost hiding in the night. Why run away from your own fright? Windows rattle, the curtains sway. Moonlight flickers, then fades away. Your heart, it pounds, or does it still? A ghost with fear, what a bitter pill. Chains don't clink when you won't move. Walls don't weep without your groove. Scared little ghost, what do you fear? You're the one they should all steer clear. Scared little ghost hiding in the night. Why run away from your own fright? You haunt the halls, but you can't see. You're trapped in mirrors, scared of me. A phantom scream stuck in reverse. A ghost afraid.
On the patch where shadows grow tall, mean pumpkins grin. They're watching us all with jagged teeth and eyes that gleam, whispering secrets, twisted dreams. Mean pumpkins laughing in the night, mean pumpkins glowing with spite. They don't care, they don't play nice. Mean pumpkins, cold as ice. Their vines crawl like sneaky hands, gripping tight, making cruel demands. A haunted field, no place to run. Under their gaze, you're already done. They know your fears, they smell your doubt. They'll pull you in, no way out. Mean pumpkins, laughing in the night, mean pumpkins, glowing with spite. They don't care, they don't play nice. Mean pumpkins, cold as ice. Carve a face, try to take control, but they've already swallowed your soul. They're the kings of the autumn air, mean pumpkins, you wouldn't dare.
I saw the wolfman in my closet last night. His eyes were glowing, his fur was white. He grinned at me, sharp teeth in the dark. A predator's grin, a predator's spark. I thought I was dreaming, thought I was fine, but the shadows were moving, crossing the line. The wolfman in my closet, he's got no shame. He howls my secrets, he calls my name. No running, no hiding, the truth is plain. The wolfman in my closet, I'm his domain. He sniffed the air, he said, you're not clean. Your fears are the fuel, your soul's the machine. The mirror cracked, the floorboards creaked. My heart was racing, my voice was weak. He said, boy, I live where your monsters play, in the shadows you build at the end of the day. You can't lock me out, can't push me away. I'm the part of you that you can't betray. The wolfman in my closet, he's got no shame. He howls my secrets, he calls my name. No running, no hiding, the truth is plain. The wolfman in my closet, I'm his domain. Ghosts and goblins are out tonight under the moon's pale, eerie light. The shadows dance on cobblestone streets, chills in the air, hearts skip their beats. Oh, ghosts and goblins, they're creeping creeping near. Whispers and laughter, they tickle your ear. You can run, you can hide, but they'll find you just right. Ghosts and goblins are out tonight. Jack-o'-lanterns grin with flaming teeth. The wind howls loud like a monster beneath. Cobwebs cling, sticky and tight. Every shadow seems ready to bite. Tiptoe faster, don't look back. The night's alive, it's on the attack. Oh, ghosts and goblins, they're creeping near. Whispers and laughter, they tickle your ear. You can run, you can hide, but they'll find you just right. Ghosts and goblins are out tonight. A cauldron bubbles, a witch takes flight. A black cat's eyes glow green with spite. The clock strikes 12, the veil grows thin. This is the hour their mischief begins. Shadows crawl like whispers, sharp and thin. The moon is a dagger slicing my skin. Eyes in the darkness, they're pulling me in. Run, 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 but the night's got teeth. Hide from the vampire, hide underneath. Breeze so cold it'll steal your fire. Run, 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 hide from the vampire. Street lights flicker, a dying Morse code. My heart beats a drum, a dangerous load. Every corner's a trap, every alley a road. I hear the laughter, it's close too near. It's not your shadow, it's your fear. Run, 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 but the night's got teeth. Hide from the vampire, hide underneath. Breeze so cold it'll steal your fire. Run, 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 hide from the vampire. Can you hear the clock tick, tick, tick? Every second's a trick, trick, trick. Will you make it or fade like mist, or join the night with a blood-red kiss? Sun, run, run, hide from the vampire. Run, 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 run. The moon's a grin, sharp in the night. Shadows dance under flickering light. A pumpkin stare, it knows my name. The wind, it howls, it calls my bluff. Skeletons rattle, ain't that enough?
Happy Halloween.
Ghosts in the trees, laughing at whispers, riding the breeze.
Happy Halloween.
A scream or a dream, candy or curses, nothing's what it seems. Witches cackle, a clock strikes 4. Footsteps echo, but no one's on the floor. A mirror cracks, it winks at me. The night is alive with tricks and delight. quiet truths under pale moonlight, happy or haunting, you'll never quite know. Halloween's charm is the eerie glow.
Happy Halloween.
Ghosts in the trees, laughing at whispers, riding the breeze.
Happy Halloween.
A scream or a dream, candy or curses, nothing's what it Hanging high, the world below. Nighttime whispers start to glow. Sky's my ceiling, ground's my hat. Living life like an upside down bath. Upside down, I see it clear. The world's a circus full of cheer. Flipping the view, that's where I'm at. I'm flying free. An upside down bath, swinging slow on a moonbeam road. Gravity's gone, I'm full of hope. Stars are winking, clouds say hi. Who needs the ground when you've got the sky? The world spins wild, I just laugh, hanging tight on my own path. Upside down, I see it clear. The world's a circus full of cheer. Flipping the view, that's where I'm at. I'm flying free. An upside down bath. Shadows dance and trees lean in. The night begins where dreams begin. I don't walk, I hang, I glide in my own world. I don't need to hide. Under the moon, so bright, so high, the witches dance, the shadows fly. Whispers rising, a haunting tune, spinning, spinning beneath the moon. Magic flows, the night's alive. Feel the spell, we thrive, we thrive. Dance, dance, witches dance, round and round in a trance. Fire burns, the sparks they climb. Witches dance, lost in time. Dance, dance, witches dance. Cloaks of black, the wind does sing. Silver stars, their voices ring. The ground, it shakes, the sky turns red. The witches call the spirits dead. Shadows twist, the fires roar. Take my hand and dance once more. Dance, dance, witches dance, round and round in a trance. Fire burns, the sparks they climb. Witches dance, lost in time. Dance, dance, witches dance. Footsteps whisper on the floor so cold. Shadows dance where the stories unfold. A creak, a groan, the walls breathe slow. Lost in the haunted house tonight. Every corner hides the fading light. Lost, lost, nowhere feels quite right. The mirror's cracked, but it still sees me. Cobweb curtains sway like ghostly seas. I knock, I call, but silence holds the key. Doors don't open, they only stare. The air is thick with a quiet dare. Lost in the haunted house tonight. Every corner hides the fading light. Lost, lost, nowhere feels quite right. The clock strikes 13, I hear its moan. A voice says leave, but I'm not alone. The walls are alive, they've made me their own. Branches crack like old secrets told. Moonlight weaves through trees so cold. Shadows dance where the brave won't go. A whisper calls, but no one knows. Spooky night in the forest, where the dark has a voice of its own. Spooky night in the forest. Oh, will you make it out alone? Owls cry sharp like a warning bell. Leaves rustle like ghosts that fell. Every step feels a little too loud. Every breath swallowed by the shroud. What's behind that crooked tree? A pair of eyes or just debris? Spooky night in the forest. Oh, where the dark has a voice of its own. Spooky night in the forest. Oh, will you make it out alone? Fall grows in like a creeping hand. Roots reach up from the murky land. Time slows down as your heart beats fast. How long will this nightmare last? Yes, spooky night in the forest. Oh, where the dark has a voice of its own. Spooky night in the forest. Ah, will you make it out alone? The shadows crawl where the light won't stay. A whisper floats, but it fades away. I keep my eyes wide, can't let them close. What hides in the corners, nobody knows. I'm scared of the dark, scared of the night. Every creak, every flicker steals my fight. I'm scared of the dark, where the silence screams. It's not what it seems. No, it's not what it seems. The floorboards groan like a ghostly hymn. The air turns heavy, it pulls me in. I light a candle, but the flame's too small. It dances, it shivers, it can't warm it all. The clock ticks slow, or maybe too fast. How long will this shadow streak, every flicker steals my fight. I'm scared of the dark, where the silence screams. It's not what it seems. No, it's not what it seems. Monsters made of thoughts and fears, whispering lies in my waiting ears. I chase them down, but they disappear, just reflections of what I hold near.